Today we're making a spicy, rich slow cooker beef vindaloo that's gonna blow your mind, not your schedule. Quick prep, insane flavor, and barely any cleanup? Yes, please. Grab 3 pounds of beef chuck and chop it into hearty cubes. Fire up that sauté setting on your slow cooker, because who's washing extra pans? Not us. Sauté chopped onions in a little oil until golden and living their best life. Then toss in minced garlic and fresh ginger. When your kitchen smells like heaven, it's time for the spice party. Add paprika, cumin, coriander, turmeric, cinnamon, cloves, cardamom, and a pinch of cayenne if you're feeling spicy. Stir in some tomato paste until everything looks dangerously delicious. Splash in white vinegar, sprinkle in brown sugar, boom, flavor explosion. Now coat your beef cubes in all that magic. Give them a quick sear if you're feeling fancy, or just toss and go. Add a splash of beef broth to bring it all together and give it that luscious, saucy base. Now toss in 1 medium potato, peeled and cubed. It'll break down while cooking, thickening the sauce naturally and balancing out all that spice like a pro. Toss in a bay leaf, slap that lid on, and cook low and slow for 6 to 8 hours. Your only job now is to try not to eat it all straight from the pot. When it's ready, it's fall apart, tender, and swimming in a thick, spicy sauce that's basically begging for some basmati rice or naan. Before you serve, taste and tweak. A little extra salt or vinegar if your heart says so. Trust yourself, you're the boss of this kitchen. Top with yogurt or coconut cream and sprinkle some fresh cilantro for that finishing touch. And there you have it, a rich, spicy, slow-cooked beef vindaloo that's bold, comforting, and 100% homemade. If you had fun cooking with me today, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more delicious recipes. And if you want the full written recipe plus more tips and tricks, head on over to kelvinskitchen.com. It's all waiting for you there. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay hungry, stay happy, and keep cooking with love.